The threat of wolves in Yakutia, a struggle for survival. The biting cold cuts through the air like sharp blades, a place where life adapts to darkness and ice. In the isolated Yakutia of Siberia, a relentless predator has become a threat. Giant wolves currently clash with the indigenous people, causing panic among communities trying to survive in this harsh land. This is not an old tale from adventurers' diaries, but a current situation keeping entire families awake at night as they look out their windows and see hungry eyes watching them from the forest. The hope of the locals lies in the hands of one man. But will he survive the wolves? Yakutia, Siberia. Yakutia is one of the most extreme regions on the planet, located in the vast expanse of Siberia, where winter temperatures can drop below -50 degrees Celsius, freezing the ground in perpetual frost. These vast, icy lands, equivalent to the size of India, are covered with tundra, forests, and frozen swamps, where life seems to be in constant struggle for survival. The animals living in Yakutia are shaped by these harsh conditions. Wolves, reindeer, moose, and other creatures that have adapted to the severity of the Siberian cold. In this harsh environment, strength alone is not enough for survival. Adaptation is essential. Indigenous people. At the heart of this region are indigenous groups who know every inch of this wild land. They are the Evenki, the Saka people, and other groups who have learned to coexist with the harsh environment over centuries. They live in remote villages where resources are scarce, and any mistake can be fatal. Their lives revolve around hunting and herding reindeer, the animal that provides them with meat, transportation, and necessary clothing for survival. The return of terror. Recently, an old terror has returned to haunt the tribes: the giant wolves in the area. In recent years, the number of wolves in Yakutia has increased uncontrollably. These are not ordinary wolves. They are fierce, powerful predators with a sharp hunting instinct shaped by the harsh conditions they live in. These wolves are larger and stronger than those found anywhere else in the world. The attacks began quietly. One missing animal here, a missing young reindeer there. But soon, the situation escalated. In one season, the wolves attacked and destroyed over 12,000 reindeer, leaving the indigenous people in despair. The only solution proposed by the government was to organize a wolf hunting campaign, a serious operation consisting of experienced hunters offering rewards for each wolf killed. The tragedy of hunting. This campaign was described as the largest wolf control operation ever conducted in modern times. But the worst part was that humans, in the absence of reindeer, could become good targets for these wolves. These magnificent and ruthless creatures have evolved to survive in Yakutia, becoming massive canids. In other parts of the world, an adult gray wolf measuring 1.60 meters long, including the tail, and standing 85 centimeters at the shoulder is extremely rare, recorded only a few times. But in Yakutia, these figures are not only common, they are often exceeded. The hunter drill. Who will stop a pack of organized and highly intelligent wolves? Well, Drill Popov, a wolf hunter, tried to achieve this feat. Drill had promised to hunt a pack that attacked reindeer from a nearby village. Armed with his rifle and filled with courage, he set out to search for the wolves on his sled through the deep snow. However, contrary to what he expected, The scene he found after days of searching seemed as if the wolves were waiting for him. After 2 days of being gone on a dangerous hunting trip, a group of men went to look for him, and what they found was pure hell on ice. Drill's remains were discovered next to his sled, and the dogs that accompanied him on this trip were also killed. The growing threat bite marks proved that a large pack of wolves had inflicted this brutality. For the locals, this incident was a clear sign that the wolves were becoming more organized and aggressive each year, and that humans, no matter how well armed, no longer held power over these cunning and majestic predators. The wolves seemed to have learned to attack with greater precision and intelligence. Now, hunters faced a growing threat, not just from the large size of Yakutian wolves, but also from the intelligence and organization of their packs. The hunter Ion Maximovich. In this desperate scenario, Ion Maximovich emerged, the most famous wolf hunter in the region. Part of his hunts was recorded in photos by a renowned filmmaker, James Morgan. Ion was known for his ability to track and kill wolves, even when these canids were organized in groups. He quickly became a respected and inspirational figure among the Yakutian communities, especially for those who depend on reindeer for survival. A struggle for survival. Ion is the kind of hunter who carries the weight of every mission. For him, this is not just a matter of sport or survival, but a way to protect a way of life and culture. His intention is not to exterminate the wolves, but to control their numbers. In one season, Ion killed 23 wolves, earning a reward from the local government and the respect of the people. However, Ion is just one man. In the face of an increasing and organized number of wolves, his mission seems like an effort to hold back a violent tide with his bare hands. Even with his skills and success, Ion cannot stop all the attacks, and the need to contain the wolf population has become a task that exceeds what one hunter can handle. Finally, if the number of wolves in Yakutia continues to rise unchecked, these predators may end up completely dominating the region. And when reindeer, their primary food source, become scarce, there is a real danger that the wolves will attack local people, considering them their next prey. In this extreme scenario, the battle for survival will not only be between wolves and reindeer, but also between wolves and the human community still existing in that area. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching until the end.